Welcome back, viewers. Today I was at a toy show selling my Star Wars wares. One of the items was this vintage Star Wars micro collection Bespin Gantry playset. And afterwards I was retaking inventory of what I sold and what I still had, making sure everything was stored okay. And upon that process, I discovered that this Bespin Gantry playset, which I thought was mint and sealed box, is actually open. The tape seals are fine. However, you see the tape seal there, even though it's yellowed, it's still intact. However, the back flap finally broke. The seal finally broke on that back flap, causing the box to be opened. So I thought we would open it up and take a look at the contents as if it were brand new on Christmas morning and you just got the playset. Although this was a smaller ticket item that maybe you might not have gotten on Christmas. You usually got those big ticket items like the Falcon or Ewok Village or something like that. Here you see the contents, brand new. Even though this is over 40 years old. Here's the instruction sheet. Collect all the Bespin playsets. Interconnect them for added fun. Yeah, these playsets were advertised as modular, meaning they were pieced out in individual pieces and then you could reassemble them in different format configurations. We really do care. Yes, they did. If you lost a piece or it didn't come with a piece, you could write Kenner and tell them what you were missing, and they would send it to you, which is really nice. Nice customer service. Although in 1987, I remember writing Kenner after the Kenner vintage line was discontinued. I remember writing Kenner and asking if there was some way I could still acquire vintage Star Wars, and they never did reply, alas. Star Wars saga continues. Star Wars Revenge of the Jedi. Later changed to Return of the Jedi because Lucas thought that Jedis don't take revenge. Here's the little advertisement booklet that inspired kids to want to bother their parents to get the next item or cross out items they already had and circle the items they wanted. These little booklets were really great. Great marketing tool for kids. And a nice little artifact for collectors. It's really fun to look at these booklets and the photography. A little bit of fumbling and bumbling here as I'm making this video one-handed, which I'm not that adept at. Those booklets are really cool. A 1982 booklet. Here's the gantry itself. Take a look at the little decals it came with. Unapplied, of course, in this playset. Turntable, walkway. What a cool environment to have a lightsaber duel. Here's the metal figurines. Unposable, of course. The line was not very successful because kids were already committed to the 3 3/4 figures. These metal figurines, the Luke Bespin, did come with a blue lightsaber. Here's the little instrument pieces that go at the end of the platform. And I always thought they were related to like weather or measuring the wind or something. in that big open tunnel in Cloud City, but I really have no idea. Let me know in the comments if you know more about that. Vader backs Luke out onto the platform. There's a little piece that rotates the platform so you can simulate battle action. Really cool moment in the movie. Really the climactic moment. Really cool playset. I remember getting this as a kid. My grandparents bought this for me when I was on a trip to their house. It's kind of a little special treat. And of course the price sticker tells the story, $3.91, marked down from I think the retail was $10 or $15 originally. But the micro collection did not really do that well for Kenner, but I think it's still kind of a nice little artifact from that time period. And of course, it came with a blue lightsaber, not the yellow lightsaber. Did you have this playset as a kid? What are your memories of it? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Thanks.